this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Big head kick. Man, that cut on his forehead is looking worse.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Back to the feet. Oh, big left hand. Big shot on the feet. Still. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Well, he's been rendered defensive at this point, but a nice job. Oh! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. We are ready to go with round one here. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one may go right on the spot.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. And they're exchanging leather early. Beautiful spinning kick lands. Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Left hook. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up.
Now he's back up.
Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros.
looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no. Oh no, no. I look fear straight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And here we go.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Fighter blocks a punch.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Back to his feet. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Oh, man.
90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and again! Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
30 seconds to go now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Final seconds here. Oh! How about these two going at it? All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face, well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Targeting the body with the kick now. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. perfect setup.
There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh! Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee doing?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Yeah, that's going to do it. All right, fans don't like it, but he was rendered essentially a one-eyed fighter, and that is the end. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage.
Well, he looks upset at the doctor's decision, but in time, he will accept that this is probably better for his fighting future.
Got to play better.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fourth a laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How's the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me. I'm from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block.
He's trading huge. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to...
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, nice body shot.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Clipped him with the right hand there. Final seconds here of round one. Seconds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big shot to the head.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. Now we have to find one more strike to end the night.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Nice block.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's gonna take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
All right, round two. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah. Massive big win, and his opponent seems to be on the outside. Wow.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
2 minutes.
Really bad.
All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done. Nope.
That's it.
Nope. Not able to let it.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
All right, let us re-rack some replays for you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose up on 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Lunges forward with a left there. Huge block there. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Right on the button.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, that opened up a cut on his forehead. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Push through it.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Head kick partially blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. Oh, my goodness.
What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
Beautiful body kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Both fighters throwing heat now.
What a beautiful body kick.
Establishing the jab.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, a huge block there. Nice crack there. right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. All right, good job by him there to raise the...
They're going at it here. Two shots landing on both sides. This is a crazy high pace.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish at that time.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble. Beautiful. Will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just... gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly...
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the scheme that you running, it's a glass house. Right up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I wanna go. I want war.
Ready to fight? Ready.
First round underway. Oh, nice overhand left.
Big.
Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah. Oh, both of them landing massive shots.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Frantic pace early on to this one. Stunned, trying to recover here. That'll do it! What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts.